To the movies for the most part, went to the parks, went to the beaches, but things like, and of course, I guess I may have gone to a theater once, but not on the scale like, I don't know, these iconic things like Carnegie Hall, down in Greenwich Village, and, ice skating. I didn't even know it existed if it did, but I could roller skate, but those kind of things is, she kind of introduced us to all those things that I liked and enjoyed. So I guess, the transition was not a hard transition for me.
Okay.
Because I just thought of them as other people, and at Nova, I had white friends, black friends, so, it was a smooth transition. It was.
Did you ever have any problems registering to vote, or did your parents ever talk about that?
I don't think my parents ever voted, to tell you the truth. I didn't have, well, I'm trying to remember. I didn't have any trouble, but I think we had to read something or whatever when we registered to vote. But as soon as I became of age and came back from graduate school is when I started participating. So I've always been involved in, voting ever since I've had the capacity, ability to vote. So no, we didn't. I remember them making it difficult in terms of making you read something, I don't know, and interpret it and that type of thing before they would allow black people to vote. I don't know whether everybody had to do it or not, but that was part of the process for us at that time. And I did go through that. But now it's just a matter of taking your little card down and showing it to them and going into the little booth and registering it, and pulling the little levers.
Yeah.
So it's just a follow through. And I try to teach my students to vote at Nova because a lot of them feel that my vote is not going to count, so why should I even try? I'm not going out there and vote. A lot of people have that attitude. Mm-hmm. They don't think that whatever they do is going to make any difference whatsoever, so they don't vote. I said, well, that's one way to surely not have any effect is not to vote at all. Mm-hmm. But that was part of my little spiel. And then back when I first started teaching at Nova, I used to teach during Black History Month. Used to make little presentations and talk to the kids about their setting goals, career goals, and to have dreams and something to strive for, so that they could accomplish their goals. That was usually my little spiel in during Black History Month. Mm-hmm. But I used to go out and do on the little circuit and speak quite a bit, in Prince William County Public Schools and at the college when we had little sessions there. So I guess I did a little more than I thought I did at the time.
I think you did. So what do you, after doing this interview and just kind of thinking about your life, because your life is really fascinating.
Oh, thank you.
What do you think your legacy is with regards to the civil rights movement and making a change and bringing about equality?
I think my greatest contribution has been my behavior as an individual. When I interact with white people in stores or wherever I am, where I speak up when I think they're doing something wrong or something that appears to me that they are trying to diminish me as a person. I don't take it in silence. I believe that's probably, if I have a legacy, I'm not even sure that I have one, but that would be what I would say is and I think more people should speak up when things, a lot of people, they are I'm more like my mother, who do not really want to be confrontational or want people to like them so much that they don't speak up, or either that or they're afraid. Some people are afraid to say things. But that's never been an issue with me. If I think something should be said. I guess I speak up more than I should, but but that's just me. That's just part of me. I will say something. But I personally think that more people should do this. Should say something, because otherwise people don't know that. Sometimes they don't know that they're offending you, or saying something that they shouldn't say in terms and something that you don't like. You know. But a lot of times, I don't know, we as young ladies also accept too much. For example, the thing that kind of annoys me right now is that these girls and dancing, these crazy dances, backing up to the men, and they're dancing to music that, it just destroys